Hey everyone, Pie Nation here, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 13. In the last episode, we took on some enemies and got our way up to this door. Just beyond this door is the boss of this area. But first of all, yes, this is post-commentary again, so it may seem weird. I know, I'm not really good at post-commentary. I'm not even good in general, so yeah, still going through it as normal. Just gonna do a quick save, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing at this point in ow! Hit my foot on the desk. Just grab, if you come over here, you can grab a item that I nearly missed on my first time going through here because I was in a hurry, I guess. Down there's Sarah, as we saw her in the last episode and what happened to her. She is now in a crystal form. If we go down here, this is where the boss is, so I do recommend saving if you don't feel confident in your abilities. Just beyond this point, you'll enter the boss battle, so yeah, just be aware of that. Anyways, come on, past me. Yes, go forward past me. So yeah, technically this is future me speaking. Yeah. Right now I am future me. And then there's a future me that will do the editing. Whoa. There's like 3 timelines. It's like the Zelda timeline all over again. Whoa. Anyways, at this point, I think we're just trying to, like, well, yeah, just trying to reason with this machine. It makes no sense to reason with the machine, and man, I can't stop scratching my nose.
Please, turn her back.
You know, I don't really know what to think of Snow. Like, his emotions are very all over the place. At first, like, he would be a really tough guy at one point, but then when it comes to Sarah, he turns into like a softie, and I don't know, I guess it does make it seem more realistic though. It seems like an actual person and not just one personality like how Lightning is, but then again Lightning is doesn't really wear her emotions on her sleeve anyways, because she doesn't have sleeves. Oh, I think we made it mad. I'm not sure if I need to continue speaking, because otherwise I'm going to get copyrighted again by Square Enix. This thing was always really cool. I liked it. It reminded me of the part in Final Fantasy VII where Sephiroth is tearing off the robotic like body of Genova to reveal Genova behind it, his mother or something along those lines. I can't remember. Voice crack. I should probably replay through Final Fantasy VII, considering there is a remake coming out soon. And speaking of future Final Fantasy games, I finally got the pre-order for Final Fantasy 15 paid off, so I get to play that as soon as that comes out. That's cool. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. Dodge, he says. We'll be getting into what Dodge is later.
I'm in.
Chocobo!
As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Okay, so now, starting off this battle, what you want to do is you actually want to target the arms, but I'm not very smart and I targeted the body first. If you do that, you're just going to get hit and take a lot of damage, so take out the arms first. Once you take them out, you're having the easier time. It will pretty much stun the boss for a bit. So yeah, don't worry too much. Wait, is the boss's name Anima? I never really knew that. I just always knew it as the Fal'Cie. Yeah, his name's Anima. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Anyways, now that the arms are gone, we can now take on him himself, like take on the crystal there. Ugh. Oh, I'm tired. Ugh. I like how in the monitors in the background you can see like the Lassie symbol that's on all the Lassie that you know, poisoned and stuff, whatever it's called. So yeah, it's pretty much a rinse and repeat at that point. Once you take out the arms and give him some damage in his chest, then the arms come back and you do the same thing. I'm pretty sure I get this done in 2 cycles, which I'm pretty sure is the minimal amount you can do this boss in, unless you found some kind of super weapon or something like that that does massive damage. So I only just got this in. I was afraid that I would have had to do a 3rd cycle of it, taking out his arms again and then doing it. Because as you can see, his arms respawn by the time I get to it. One thing I thought was interesting is when they respawn, it has the shape of a cube box there. That was kind of interesting because that's actually a item box. So kind of makes me wonder. Oh, I just realized at this point in time I left to go do something. I think I was charging my batteries. So I'm gonna be back in like, I don't know. I actually don't know because this is gonna take a while. Anyways, I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. So yeah, I was charging my batteries when I was recording this, so that's why I had a cut there. And man, this scene always looked so good to me, man. Just the way the crystals looked and the way that everything just the lighting and everything, it just really looked really good. What's going on? You're fooling, mate. You're fooling. Yeah, this was awesome. Those builds though. The whistles though. And that's what the Fal'Cie looks like. Yeah. More intimidating than we thought. I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim from Square Enix anyway, so I don't even know why I'm trying to commentate over the cutscene still. He'll find some reason of copyright claiming me. And as we go into Snow's vision here, this is what the Fal'Cie's mission to them is. As you can see, it's not very coherent. It's quite hard to know what was going on there. So that's their mission, whatever their mission is. Because now they are Lassie. Yeah, cool, I know, right? We're now going to be executed. Yeah, this just looks so awesome. Remember when I was playing this for the first time? I actually played 13.2 first before I played 13. I got it at a convention for like 30 bucks. It was the Crystal Edition, so it came with like the soundtrack, an art book, like some postcard things, a t-shirt, and it was actually really cool. And that's what really got me into the 13 series.
When I couldn't see a future, and
When I couldn't see a future, I was afraid.
And it hurt to see.
If I'm remembering right, Vanille is talking here again, showing that it's not really Lightning's story, but Vanille's story, as she's the one commentating over it. Oh, that's right. This is great. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. We'll have to turn the volume down because it's probably going to come in as echo. But yeah, I had to re-record this scene 3 times because my PVR has this way. I can't remember what the support people told me it was called. Like frame hopping or something like that, scene hopping. But yeah, for some reason my PVR hates the 360, utterly hates it. It won't work with HDMI cable, and when it works on AV, I barely get the quality I want. As you can see here, the quality isn't at its best as it was just before. Even just before wasn't at its best. But yeah, this is the third time I've had to record this scene.
Thanks.
It was a pain in the butt.
Sorry about that.
Um, so yeah, just describing what's going on here quickly. This is a flashback in the past of what Snow was thinking about. And we're getting introduced to another character there, well, two new characters really.
Here goes.
Whew. I always did like this scene, it was really nice.
Making a wish?
I really should be talking.
I was hoping
I
that
really
tomorrow
don't want
we'd
to
tell my
talk though
sister.
because it's ruining the whole scene, but Square Enix
So
is
mad.
really
No way to
picky.
get it from her.
Watch me be head up for slander now
Don't
just
worry.
because of me mentioning
take the
Square
blame for
Enix
you.
all the time. And
No,
to be
sure,
honest
that's for
though,
something
I
better.
don't hate Square Enix. As you
These
can
are
tell, I love
wish-granting
their games. I
fireworks,
love
like in
Kingdom
the
Hearts, Final
stores.
Fantasy, and all the other games, which I can't think of any others. There are others. Xenogears and Xenosaga, there we go.
See what fulfilled their
Um,
focus.
It's just that
Become
they
crystal.
can be a bit of
Gain
jerks
eternal
at times
life.
when it comes to YouTube copyright claims.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're
Like,
supposed to do.
I don't know, like, it's hard to tell what ground you stand on when
We'll
you're a
figure
Let's
this
Player. Because you're using
Never
their
reward those
content,
monsters.
but you're making it your own. And,
So what will I be?
like, technically it falls under fair use, but then, since I'm using their game, technically they have more rights than me, and it's, and let alone they have more money than I would ever
Yesterday
have,
at the
so
store,
they can just buy me
Out of
out,
something.
tell me to shut up.
Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
Those necklaces are pretty much really important. Well, if you haven't guessed, because it's kind of the logo of this game.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Nah.
Yes.
Aw. Anyways, yeah, this scene's really cool. I actually do like it. When they ride up onto the fireworks, I always thought it was awesome. Like, seeing it for the first time, I was like, wow, this just looks so cool. I wish I could be doing that, just going through the fireworks. Yeah, here it is. This scene reminds me of the Sonic 06 starting. Yeah, I know. Really bad thing to say, I know. It's cancerous, even. But yeah, just the water there just reminds me of Sonic 06.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your
Yeah.
wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Well then, by that definition, did she actually want to marry you?
Mine too.
Or did you force
What's that?
her by using the wish to make
Had the
her say
courage to tell
yes?
Lightning. But
I don't
will
know, it's
see.
just me being
Hey.
stupid.
Our engagement is way bigger news.
Yeah, at this point in time, I'm pretty
Man, I can't
sure
wait to see her face.
Sarah's a Lassie and only Snow and
She'll be my new
Sarah
sister.
know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was cool. Like, the way that they portrayed the fireworks there, it just reminded me of like the magic fireworks from Harry Potter or something. Like, it just looks all crystally and sounds cool and stuff. And here we get to hear the music that is copyright claimed as hell, but it's what I've been using at the end of each episode. It's called Sarah's Theme. It's a beautiful song. If you want to hear the full song, I highly recommend looking it up on YouTube. It's an awesome song, and the fact that I have to talk over this whole scene is utterly retarded. I hate how I have to do this. It ruins it. Utterly ruins the scene. It's an amazing song though.
That was
I am
close.
probably going to have to turn it down because I can hear it from my computer right now, and my computer is super quiet right now. So I'll probably get flagged for copyright again because of this one song.
Yes.
Man, trying to talk constantly like this is really annoying because I really don't want to. I really don't. It ruins the scene. Why do they do this? Why is copyright claiming a thing? YouTube, fix it. Soon I'm gonna be sounding like Pyrocynical. Oh, well, yeah, I just love the song, the scene, just the way that they have everything here. It just looks awesome. Yeah, she knows that she's gonna be dead soon. Well, we think she's dead. Or at least if you're in Lightning's head, she's dead. Well, is she dead? Well, we don't know. She's just crystal. But either way, she knows